We're in the car and we're off to Comic Con. Woo! And there's the concentrating driver. It's sunny. Ugh. We managed to leave a little bit earlier, which is good. So we're now heading off there. When we get to the hotel, we can have showers, and then we have tomorrow morning to relax and then try and find where we're going. And I'm wobbling loads. It's a very bumpy road. Ah! But exciting stuff! Woo! We made it! And look at our room. One big bed, another big bed. Oh, and me. Hi, this is my travel t-shirt. It's Pokemon saying I'm going to the gym, which is so untrue because I don't go to the gym. But look, and all our bags. This bag here, this really heavy one. Ready? Oh, this really heavy one. I didn't pick it up properly. There you go. It's filled with food so that we can eat stuff and have lunch and that. This is our beds. Shall I see how squishy they are? Oh, these are not comfortable at all. It's like not comfortable. We're now gonna go and do our car park and then shower and then bed. Woo! It's day one of Comic Con. Woo! Exciting stuff. We don't actually get to register until like 4 o'clock though, so we have hours to spend wandering around. But we're gonna go try and find the hotel first and work out how long it actually takes us to get there, and then just wander, I guess, get some lunch and everything. But yeah, unfortunately we found out that we can't actually record any videos at the con, so I'm just going to take loads and loads of photos for you guys and then just put the photos into a video with some awesome music or something. I don't know what my hand is going. But yeah, and this is my sister with her awesome t-shirt on, jumper on. It's a Hogwarts jumper and I want it. Okay, anyway, we're going now. So I shall record a bit later. Bye. So we walked down to the hotel. It actually looks a lot nicer on the inside than the outside. Met some cool people. And then we came back, had a lunch, and we're now getting ready to head back down to the hotel for registration. And then it'll be the opening ceremony, then meet and greet. So we're getting there. And then party. Woo. So yeah, a lot of time in the hotel room today, which has sucked, especially since Becky's getting agitated, bored and grumpy. But yeah, we're going. Woo! It's getting there slowly. Back from registration, we made another friend, so now we have 3 friends. Got our passes. We paid to get our photos, so we're going to get for Lindsay and Nadia. And then we went to McDonald's and had dinner. So now we've got to just chill out until about 7:15, and then we're going to meet down with everyone and head back to the con for the opening ceremony, the meet and greet, and the disco. So let's go in there. The day's getting on. The con is happening. So it's 12:30 and we have just got back into the room. I am shattered. It's been such a good night though. So we went and had the open ceremony. They were about 40 minutes late though, and it was so like nerve-wracking just sitting there waiting, but we got some really good seats because we have a friend on the inside that told us where we should sit. So we had to wait for ages, but when I came on stage I was like shaking so much. I was so nervous and so excited, and I've taken loads of photos for you guys to see, so I'm just going to do a whole like slideshow thing at the end with me talking a little bit. But yeah, so we did that. Then after the meet and greet, after the open ceremony, we had the meet and greet where the gold passers got to go meet him and sit on the table, and that was just hilarious. So, like, all the people, they're so weird. Like, I thought they were going to be all like, I don't know what I thought of them, like famous, but they're so normal people and weird, and I loved it and I had so much fun. And they said some really weird things, like Nadia said, I will get up on the table and I was shit on the table, and Erica is obsessed with swearing words and everything. And it was an amazing night. After the meet and greet, we went and danced and had Hawaiian disco. Not many people were dancing at first though. And yeah, not many people were dancing at first, but after a while we did the Macarena, we did the Cheshire Slide, and I'm absolutely exhausted now. I look exhausted and I look rough, so we're gonna have a shower. I have the hiccups now, but I want to quickly flip the camera around into the mirror so you can see my outfit. So I've got my Hawaiian neck bit on and I went with a skirt. But yeah, I'm absolutely shattered now, so I'm gonna go shower go to bed because we're meeting the guys in the lobby at 8 o'clock in the morning, so we ain't got long to sleep, and we want to look semi-okay for the photographs, so I will catch you all tomorrow morning. Bye! So we are back from another day at Comic-Con, and I look absolutely exhausted, yeah. I'm going to give you a very quick summary because I'm tired. It's like 12:30 now, 12, I don't know. I've lost track of time. I've lost track of the days and everything. I've lost track of my life. Also, I sound funny, but I don't know if you guys can hear that I sound funny or if it's just in my head, because I haven't eaten yet today. I had breakfast this morning, which would have been about 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's now Sunday, so I haven't eaten in a while. And my eyes and I look gross and lovely at the same time. Woo. Anyway, I've got distracted. So, summary. Got to the lobby, we stood for an hour and a half trying to get fan meets, and they sold out, and that meant we were there for too early and got wasted in that. We then had our photos with, and I got to cuddle Lindsay and Nadia, and yeah, afterwards I was shaking for like half an hour, and yeah, I will talk to you more about that in detail though when I show you a picture. So photo shoots, then Q&As, and yeah, just Q&As, which were pretty good. I got loads of photos and learned some cool stuff and everything. After Q&As, we then had autographs, and we got some really cute things, and I will put a picture up of all the autographs and that for you guys at the end of this like video and talk over it a bit more with more information. So autographs, and that's really cool, and like I got a hug from Nadia again, and then I gave Lindsay like that spanner that I made, and she loved it and gave me a hug for that as well. Then we had to get really quickly rush to get ready for the cosplay competition. We've done all that, as you can tell. After the and then we had to sit, and we got some professional photos of cosplay, but that won't be ready for like a couple of weeks. But I might leave this vlog and then just put them all together and show you guys what it looks like. Then we have competition, we had to walk and parade, and I was shaking at first, and then I thought, you know what, screw it. I skipped in front of them, and I kept saying, where's my pudding? Has anyone seen my pudding? Didn't win though, but the cool thing is, my arm's aching a bit doing this. Ugh. The cool thing is that I was standing at the bar and I'd just taken my wig off because it was so tight. I don't think you can tell. Like, I look really crap and everything now. But it was so tight, and it was really heavy, my wig. And this guy came up to me and was like, is it okay if I get a picture? Because you looked awesome. I was like, okay. And I actually asked if he minded. I didn't have my wig. If you want me to put the wig on, it's like, well, I prefer the wig, but if you don't want to put it on, I understand. It's like, honestly, I'm not putting it back on because it hurt my head like hell. But he took a picture, and I was like, that's so cool that someone actually like appreciated my outfit and wanted a picture of me. But I'm talking really quickly because I'm really trying to summarize this. So after the cosplay, we then went to the party, and it was a lot more packed, and we left at about 12:15 because we were all tired, and everything, and we were just like, we want to stay in case they turned up because they did tell us they were going to come, but we were thinking by 12 o'clock they aren't going to show up at 12, are they? And the dance floor was so tiny and so packed that they wouldn't have any space to dance or anything. And then we all walked back. We left one of them there because of the fact that he pulled, basically. So we've all gone, and that's that. Tomorrow we've just got Q&As and going home. So instead of getting up early, because they've got to get up early because they've got photo shoots again. So we're just going to meet them down at the hotel instead tomorrow. But it means we get a line, which is good. So that's a very quick summary. I think I'm probably going to get all my photos and then put them at the end of these videos of me talking, and then talk over them, telling you a bit more in detail about everything, because these are just little summary videos. But anyway, that's everything. I've got to now try and get this off my face. I'm going to look like shit tomorrow. But there you go. So it was a fantastic day, an unbelievable day. Can't believe how much I shook and everything. Glad I didn't cry. Done a lot of thirst, and it was a fantastic, magical day. And already now it feels like it was 5 years ago that it happened. It doesn't feel like this day has gone so long. It feels like this morning. I can't really remember. It feels like years ago that this morning happened. But anyway, that's everything, and I shall see you all in the morning. Bye. It's Sunday morning. We actually got to have a lie-in today, so yay. But we are now getting ready to go to Costa to grab some breakfast, and then we're going to make our way down to the Comic-Con for the last Q&As. But today's schedule is basically photos in the morning, Q&As till about 4:30, autographs from 4:30 onwards, and then the closing ceremony at 7:30, and then the end party, but we are, because we managed to get all our photos yesterday and we got all our autographs yesterday, we're going to leave at 4:30 to try and miss some of the traffic. I look absolute crap and I still sound in my head. I don't know if it sounds to you guys or anything, but in my head I still sound a bit funny. But I have a cool t-shirt on today, see? Commander, the warrior. The ambassador. Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
That came from my throat.
And the mechanic.
What?
So, yeah, that's my t-shirt. But yeah, it's a quick summary of what we're going to do. Like I said, we've only got the Q&A to do, so that's why we got to have a lie-in. Yay! But yeah, I feel gross. Yeah, see you later. We're on our way home. Woo! I am exhausted and I look exhausted. I look gross actually. I need a shower and a bed and sleep for like a whole day. But yeah, we went to had the Q&As. They ran over a little bit. We went and grabbed McDonald's and then we were on the road by what, 6? Half 5? 6. Yeah, 6. And we are now like, what time was like half an hour away from home.
Just over.
Yeah. But the moon's already out. Can you see it? I'm gonna like flip you guys over. Ready for you? Can you see through the dirty windows? I mean, if I'm even angling it right. The moon is out. But yeah, so I am going to now at the end of this video put well, depending on how long this video is, I'm going to either make this into a vlog and then do another video about the con separately and with all the pictures, or at the end of this little clip now, you're going to get loads of pictures and me doing a voiceover to the pictures, explaining to you more in detail what the con was like. But we shall see what happens. I don't really know. It's really bumpy driving, so we'll see what happens at the end of this video. I don't know until I'm editing, so. As I mentioned before, they were late for the opening ceremony, which was slightly annoying, but after all, we didn't mind too much because they were hilarious. The ceremony lasted roughly 15 minutes. They basically came onto stage individually, said hello, had a little introduction about what they do and everything, what other roles they've had, and then at the very end they all came up together. Whilst coming up on stage, they were all being silly, and they just seemed genuinely happy to be at the event, which was really nice to see. After the ceremony was the meet and greet for the gold ticket holders. We were not allowed to take any photos though. We got to spend roughly 5 minutes with each of them and could talk about anything we wanted. It was nice to see them so relaxed, and it was nice to actually just be able to talk to them like you would with your best friend. Our group got in a cheeky photo of us though at the table. We have, starting from the left, Fletcher, Chloe, Aga, my sister, and me. Finish off a great afternoon. We had the Hawaiian party. Not many people were dressed up, but we had a lot of fun dancing around and got back to the hotel room quite late. Saturday morning were the photographs. I had paid to have a photo with Nadia and Lindsay. It was a long wait. Nadia actually mentioned that she loved my holographic shoes, and I just got to get a cuddle from them, and then that was it. After the photos with the Q&As, we missed Ditchins and Erica's as we went back to the inn to get our cosplay clothes. However, Tazia's and Rhiannon's were very funny, and so was Nadia's and Lindsay's. They all had very interesting things to say, and some really good questions were asked. We were not brave enough to ask any questions though ourselves. We did end up crying in the Q&A though, but out of respect, I'm not going to say more about it. These women though are so inspirational, and the things they were saying were just amazing. After the Q&As, we got to get their autographs. They all said some lovely things. When they found out I volunteered, they were all very impressed and said that the world needed more people like me. I had Erica write her favourite swear word on my poster, and she also included spunk trumpet, because that is what we taught her at the meet and greet. Nadia gave me a hug as I mentioned how much I loved hugging her, and Lindsay loved the gift I made, and she was very impressed with where I work. We had to rush to get ready for the cosplay competition, and I feel like my makeup wasn't as good as it could have been due to this. We had some professional photos taken and then had to go into the main hall and parade in front of them. I feel like this was a huge step for me because I'm constantly self-conscious, and knowing that all these people watching me made me super worried. But I did it and I enjoyed every minute, and I can't wait to do more cosplay competitions, and I really hope you like our costumes. In the evening we then partied, and overall it was a really great day, but very long, and it was an amazing experience. Sunday morning there were photographs, and then there were Q&As which we attended. Ditchin did it on her own and she was first up. Then there's Tazia, who also did it on her own. Rhiannon and Nadia were together and they finished with Erica and Lindsay. The questions were a lot more serious compared to Saturday's, and there were some very important topics discussed. For example, bullying, women's rights, equality, and just loads really. They are very inspirational women and I feel like they can make a difference, and with all the support they give their fans, they have made a difference. I know a few of them, for instance Tazia, are working for different charities to try and make a difference as well. They decided to call us the Cry Crew because there was a lot of crying during the weekend from fans and from themselves. And if I'm honest with you guys, I did tear up a few times as well. It was honestly the best weekend I have had in a while though, and not only did I meet new people and meet my idols, I learned a lot about myself. I learned that I could be brave and interact with strangers. I can be myself without being judged. I faced a lot of fears and insecurities, and now I know that I'm stronger than I thought. These women are my inspiration, and they are amazing. The whole weekend was amazing. I'm glad I've got to share some of it with you. Thank you to Starfury for organising the event. Thank you to these wonderful women for attending. Thank you to all those that I got to meet. And finally, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're happy and smiling, because that's the most important thing. And I shall see you all in my next video. Goodbye.